Tanzania, home to Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest mountain, to Zanzibar, the fabled Spice Island, to the annual migration when thousands of wildebeest sweep across the vast Serengeti plains. It's also home to a tiny, relatively unknown island, Mafia. Being only 50 kilometers from point to point, Mafia has a population of just over 40,000 people, whose livelihoods mainly depend on subsistence farming and fishing. But Mafia does have its place in history, having played a major role in Arab trade from the 8th century and having been a strategic base in World War I. Arabic and German ruins, peppered across the island, act as visual reminders of both eras. However, to the great extent, Mafia remains as it was centuries ago, idyllic and untouched. Much of the island is surrounded by the largest marine protected area in East Africa, resulting in the presence of only a handful of lodges. One of these is a small, private, family-owned lodge set on 8 kilometers of deserted beach, Ras Mbisi. A lodge offering an unparalleled beach meets bush experience, just waiting for you to unwind and relax. Getting to Ras Mbisi Lodge entails taking one of 2 30-minute daily scheduled flights with coastal aviation from Dar-es-Salaam to the airport in Mafia's main town. Here in Kilindoni, a sleepy settlement based around the marketplace and harbour, you'll be met by one of the lodge's friendly staff. A drive across the island takes you through unspoiled landscape dotted with Swahili dwellings that have remained unchanged in form since the times of Vasco da Gama. En route, it is not uncommon to see a wide variety of bird species, monkeys, and who knows, you may even spot the pygmy hippo of Mafia legend. On your arrival at the lodge, you'll be greeted as part of an extended family, and having settled into your banda, will waste no time getting down to some serious relaxation, or, if you wish, some serious adventure. All this in surroundings offering barefoot luxury, an effortless, stunning and relaxed retreat combining good food, striking accommodation, and outstanding natural beauty in an untouched part of Mafia Island. The lodge comprises 9 spacious open bandas built from indigenous cocoa wood by local artisans and set a scant stone's throw away from the powdered white beach. Each room has its own private bathroom and a comfortable balcony open to a view of sand, sea, palm trees, and 2 distant islands. Sunrise and sunset will never be the same again. As with the bandas themselves, the furniture within the bandas is produced from locally harvested cocoa wood and constructed by local craftsmen. Every effort has been made to meld seamlessly the man-made to the natural splendor of the surroundings. Venturing outside your room and crossing to the main lodge, you are welcome to enjoy the beach restaurant and rooftop bar, where you will appreciate excellent food and hospitality. Alternatively, you can simply relax by the pool, and when you tear your gaze away from the views, the Indian Ocean is at your feet. It won't be advisable to visit Ras Mbisi when on a diet. If there's one thing for which the lodge is fast becoming renowned, it's the food. The cuisine at Ras Mbisi mixes traditional Swahili dishes with international flavors, and meals range from delicious 3-course dinners to barbecues to exotic Swahili buffets. The Indian Ocean ensures a wide choice of seafood, making all types of fish and shellfish dominant on the menu. Local fishermen regularly bring their catch directly to the beach next to the restaurant, so there is no doubt that you're enjoying the best and freshest there is. Other ingredients are sourced as much as possible from the local community or grown in the lodge's own vegetable garden. The lodge also affords a well-stocked bar and a small but comprehensive wine list which includes quality South African grape varieties. At Ras Mbisi Lodge you can do as much or as little as you wish, both on land and water. On land there are walks through the forest, to the mangroves, to the Chunguruma lakes, where the abundance of bird life is astounding, or along the beach to explore the Makuti-hutted fishing village. There are also excursions to the Arab or German ruins, where you will see the local community going about their daily work on history's doorstep. Definitely worth a visit is the lighthouse on the north tip of the island, as the 360-degree view is spectacular. As far as water activities are concerned, there is not much that you can't do. From paddling in one of the kayaks, deep-sea fishing, bone fishing in the shallows, snorkeling on one of the many reefs, or even sailing in ngalawas with local boatmen. In season, snorkeling with whale sharks is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Scuba diving trips can also be arranged through the dive centres in Cherry Bay. For the not-so-energetic, there's a lazy boat trip to enjoy a barbecue on a small desert island, or a spectacular sunset cruise on an Arab dhow. So whether you are looking for an introspective escape or an energetic adventure, there's no better place than this piece of island paradise, Ras Mbisi.